And when you simplify, when you remove stuff, you get closer to kind of who you're meant to be and how you're meant to be. I think the pandemic was so powerful in this regard. In March of 2020, when life shut down and suddenly we weren't traveling, we weren't going to meetings, we weren't as busy as we have been our whole lives. We looked around. My wife and I looked around our farm and we're like, I don't think we've ever been here at this time of year and truly noticed how wonderful it was. So we found these wild blackberry bushes in our backyard. We watched more sunsets in a row than we'd ever seen. I found out at one point that I'd spent 500 consecutive nights in a row with my children. And I could not have comprehended just how profoundly significant that was, that simplification, that presence, that routine was to my happiness. So by simplifying, by removing all the extraneous, the inessential things, I was reminded of the power and the importance of the essential things. If you want more happiness in your life, start by removing complexity, particularly unnecessary complexity. Very little is needed for the happy life, Marcus Aurelius says. It's all within yourself. Nobody is more unhappy than the person who's never gone through adversity, Seneca says. He says because they've never been permitted to prove themselves. And that's something I try to remind myself when stuff gets hard, when I run into a bunch of obstacles in a row, when it doesn't turn out the way that I want it to go. I'm going, hey, this is an opportunity. This is a chance for me to practice the virtues